Hello everyone and welcome to the demo of Keeper's Fractured Realities, which is a story-rich point-and-click adventure game, and apparently there is music, but not in the menu? I don't know. Anyway, let's jump right in and try it out. Izakaya, okay. Hey, there's sound. Sort of music, I guess. Wanna hear something crazy? Go on. Something crazy. Die. Just die. I'd do that, but then you'd be crying at my funeral. Oh, bitch, please. Like I'd shed a tear for you. Oh, come on. You know you love me. I'll tell you whom I really love. That girl from Professor Yamada's class. Too soon, man. Too soon. Sorry. Speaking of which... What? Hmm? Did you actually have something crazy to talk about? Out with it. Did you actually have something crazy to talk about? I heard about this lady who was attacked recently. Well, it's more like I saw the crime scene after the fact. But my neighbor told me about the thing in much greater detail after the fact. How is Mrs. Gunn doing, by the way? Mrs. Gunn is doing great, actually. Her kids are starting middle school in Apiary, actually. Huh. They grow up so fast. Up, pup, 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 pup. We're going on a tangent. Oh, up, 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 up. I think that's what it was. Anyways, so this lady, she was attacked by some guy and then hung upside down from the lamppost? What? Like in Persona 4? Exactly like in Persona 4, but the lady was alive. Deadass? Deadass. There was something else that I'm forgetting. Give me a second to get my brain in a row. That's not an Never mind. Okay. What can we do in the meantime? While we wait for him. Okay. Huh? That's one tall ass dude. Why is he just standing outside like that? Is he staring at me? With his huge eyes? Creepy. Look away, Asahi. Look away. Damn it, Asahi. I said look away. He's gone. If this were some kind of cheap summer flick, that guy'd be here. Hey, Ren. Hanafuda Street. What the? Did you hear that? Matsumi Honda. Yeah. That's cool and all, but did you hear that just now? She works at the Ganryo construction company. She was attacked last night in a back alley not too far from my apartment, and then hung upside down. From a light pole, she is still alive. Dude, you okay? Oh, yeah? Why? So, we're just going to ignore you going full robot? I'm not sure what you mean. Well, okay then. Hey, would you look at the time? It's 10:30 already. We should probably get going. Cool. I'm staying over at your place. The hell you are? It's 11. How many go cabs do you think there are right now? Ugh, fine, but no touching my shampoo. That stuff's expensive. Okay. Ren and I made our way through the back alleys and eventually found ourselves on Hanafuda Street. The time was around 11. It's a lot colder than usual tonight. You? I think you meant yeah. Maybe it'll snow tomorrow. Alright. Is there anything to look at here? No. Oh look, it's a vending machine. Oh look, it's a vending machine. That's what you sound like. Oh yeah? Well, I got nothing. Oh, well, you're a monkey. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, no. I'll agree with you on that one. Bitch. What was that, buddy? Oh, nothing. I mean, not sure how you couldn't hear that what he said, but sure. Energy drink time! Dude, you need to lay off the blue bulls. They're gonna be the death of you. Fine. Coffee! A mint tea for me. Money, please. Ugh, fine, here. I just scammed you out of 200 N. Yes, because I'm going to suffer from not having 200 N. Hello? The hell? Hey Ren, are you seeing that? Oh. It's just Tanafuda Street, but dark and spooky. I don't know what you're on about. Don't you see that guy standing there, menacingly? I swear there was someone there. Dude, chill. It's just your brain winding down after finals. Give it a day or two, you just need to relax. Yeah, you're right. I just need to chill out. Tall boogeymen don't really exist. Unless you're talking about your brother. He's a tall boogeyman. Don't get me started. I'm guessing I cannot do anything here? No. Okay. So let's keep going. You know, I ran into him the other day at the mall. He was out shopping with a really pretty lady. Inami. Who? His fiancée? Daiki's getting married in a couple of months. I'm sure June's been going on and on about the wedding. And June and I aren't as close as you think we are. Good. What? Scared that we'll start dating and I'll eventually become your brother-in-law? Yes. That's the last thing I want to happen. Okay. This is not supposed to be a horror game. That tall dude kinda makes it feel like it is. But yeah. How far is your place? Not too far from here. I come down to the vending machine every once in a while. Right. Something isn't right. Hello? Which way to the entertainment district? Huh? Dude, you okay? I thought I heard someone. You just need rest, that's all. We cannot look behind us, okay. Okay. This is repeating. That's the vending machine again. We're in a PT loop. Oh no. I'm stuck in a loop and I can't get out. There's the staircase again, and the vending machine. Are we gonna comment on that? How many vending machines are there on Hanafuda Street? Hold on, I want to check something out. Entertainment district? The hell? How do you get to the entertainment district? I must hurry. Get away from me! Ren! What the... Don't just stand there! There's no outrunning that thing. We gotta fight it. What is wrong with you? That thing is going to rip us apart. There's nothing we can do now that it's onto us. Didn't think that it'd reappear tonight. How do you get to the entertainment district? I must hurry. I don't know. Maybe you could ask the next guy who comes this way. I said, backing away slowly. Ren followed suit. No, it has to be you. It has to be you. Run! Ren? Ren! Ren, get up! Okay. Entertainment district. Okay. Everything hurts. Last night, that creature. Am I dead? Nope, you're very much alive. Oh, and here I thought that my eternal torment on the mortal plane was over. You're that eager to land in hell? Would you mind taking my brother with you? I heard that. You better be referring to Daiki. Who's to say? We'll never know. I try to lift myself up against the admittedly flimsy feeling bed frame, but my strength failed me. Here, let me help. He's just standing there. Who's he trying to look cool for? But damn, is he cool. Hey. Hey. That's it? No. Bro, what happened last night? Meh. Meh. What happened last night? I've heard bits and pieces, but I want the whole potato from the source. That's what I'd like to know as well. Right, playing dumb it was. I was in the stratosphere when we left the fire squid and, yeah. That's all. Nothing. Nada. You could barely stand straight. Hey, Pot, I'm Kettle. Fuck you. No, fuck you. No, fuck you. Okay. Enough. Hinami will be with you shortly. Yeah, Mr. Grumpy Pants over here. Sorry, geesh. Not yeah. I'll go with Daiki, see if Hinami's around. So we're in agreement that last night happened just as we remember it. Yes? Yes. We don't tell June and Daiki because we don't trust them yet. Yes? Yes. Last night was freaky. Freaky is what happened between me and that girl from Professor Yamada's class. She turned you down, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's freaky that she turned me down. No, it's not. You have no redeeming nor attractive qualities. Plus, you're hella ugly. Aw, man, what's wrong with my looks? Tick tock, tick tock. Hey, Hina. Do you have any idea when we'll be able to get out of here? You two knuckleheads aren't going anywhere until we get your heads checked. Quite literally. Although you two are going to have to explain how you got here. That's what we'd like to know. Asai and I don't really remember what happened all too well. The 199 report says that one of the residents in Ren's building found the two of you passed out at the foot of the staircase, reeking of alcohol. I'm thinking you two were so drunk that you fell and hurt yourselves in the process. I do remember fighting a vending machine. Well, now that's just embarrassing. What were you two thinking? Ouch, what the hell, June? I'm the patient here. Yeah, the one here for drunk buffoonery. Speaking of which, Miss Hina, how high were our blood alcohol levels? Well, the report I have here indicates that you had a 0.23% and Asai was at 0.28%. Anyway, it seems that the two of you didn't sustain any life-threatening injuries, so you'll most likely be discharged tomorrow. With that said, don't go out and get wasted. Hina, why? I don't know, something about this situation just makes me want to hit you. What happened to the Hippocratic Oath? I go tick tick boom. Eventually, Daiki, June, and Hinami left us alone, finally giving us a moment to get our bearings straight. No luck, our stuff has been confiscated. That aside, I think our next course of action should be to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, if there's a place we should start, it'd be Hinami's office. She basically runs this floor. That's cool and all, but wouldn't her office be locked? Don't worry your pretty little head over the small stuff. I'll work my magic. I think you just said that he was ugly. Magic man! Magic man. Nighttime. Ren and Asai enter the hospital hallway. Follow me. I know where Hinami's office is. Ren starts following Asahi. The reception area. So, Magic Man, what's your method to get the door open? Asahi pulls out a hairpin and fiddles with the door. Where did you get that bobby pin? Flashback to the hospital ward. Okay. So that's where you got that bobby pin. Quiet down, someone will hear us. You dirty dog, you. Okay. I guess we should talk to him. Nice work with that bobby pin back there. But where'd you learn how to do that? Daiki used to confiscate mine and June's GKPs back in the day when we didn't do our homework. So the logical next step was to learn how to lockpick? Well, yeah. Also, Hinami is very much into the hobby, so I figure that I build on that common ground. I didn't picture you getting along with her. She's going to be my sister-in-law. I have to get along with her. Fair enough. And here I thought that you were trying to get with Hinami. I heard that, and no. That's where our files are. Give me a second to work my magic. Asai goes ahead and unlocks the cabinet. He starts rummaging through the cabinet. Hanafuda Street. Yeah, that's yesterday. That has to be the file. Data on toxicology. Blood alcohol content. 0.07. That is not what she said. Mild intoxication well below the threshold for severe motor impairment. Seriously? Patient B. 0.05. Medical observations and trauma assessment. Primary injury, grade 1 concussion and extensive posterior lacerations. Surgical notes: extracted 6 fragments of glass from the patient's upper back and shoulders. Mechanism of injury: blunt force trauma and lacerations are consistent with the patient being forcefully thrown backward through a reinforced glass structure. And Ren: severe close head trauma resulting in loss of consciousness. Secondary injury: deep bilateral ligature contusions present around both ankles. Tissue damage indicates the patient's entire body weight was suspended by the ankles using a thick, coarse binding for a sustained period. Okay, image 2. Image 1, location alleyway on Hanafuda Street. Image 2 shows patient A unconscious and a debris field of shattered safety glass. A heavily damaged vending machine is visible in the background, its front glass panel completely destroyed by the patient's impact. Image 3 shows patient B unconscious, suspended entirely upside down from a municipal street lamp post by an unidentified binding. Cross-reference: patient C, Matsumi Honda. Patient B's injuries: inverted suspension from lamppost is a 1-to-1 match. Yeah. She's comatose. 0.07. 0.05. Looks like I was less drunk. Shut it. Anyway, getting back on track. It says here that this Matsumi Honda woman was involved with this incident somehow. Oh yeah, she was the first victim of that creature. And how exactly do you know that? I told you this last night. Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? So what now? We know that Daiki, Jun, and Hinami were clearly trying to gaslight us. I wonder if she's still here. She's getting discharged tomorrow. Really? Ren grabs the file, flips a couple pages. Says so right here. Let's go. We need to get some info before she's discharged tomorrow. This whole thing has been crazy. What are we gonna do after this? I don't know. But we'll figure it out. I don't say this very often, but you can be pretty reliable at times. You know? I just don't want to be in a hospital longer than I have to. Yeah, I figured. Something's up. We can't stop now. Let's take a closer look. Hey, Captain. Yeah, my ankle's feeling a lot better now. But are you sure that it wasn't an assault? I mean, it was late and... I'm going to stop you right there. It wasn't. My superiors would have my head for saying this. However, you already know too much. I see no point in withholding information. But that is what we call an... What's she saying? I can't hear. Hey, don't lean on me like that. Okay. That's a very weird way of writing Rachel. Is that you? The hell? You know this crazy Hey Ren, it's been a while. Though we've met in a very unideal scenario. Do what you have to do, just avoid the face. Thank you. You were right. Ren and your brother remember everything. Okay. Sure. Weird game. And very much on rails. Anyway, if that looked at all interesting to you, and if you're interested in checking out the full version, then why not check it out on Steam. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!